Your Excellency Dr. Ramiz Alakbarov, Assistant Secretary General, United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator in Ethiopia, Your Excellency Antonio Perro, Deputy Executive Secretary, UNECA, Your Excellency Gaukala Daniel, Acting Chief of Staff, Chairperson of AU Commission, Excellencies, Ambassadors, and Heads of International Organizations, distinguished staffs of United Nations, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. It's indeed an honor and a privilege to address the commemoration of the 2024 United Nations Day celebrations today. I thank the United Nations Resident Coordinator's Office, the UNECA, and the specialized agencies for organizing this event and for the invitation extended to us to address this auspicious gathering. I also wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the United Nations staff for their commitment and service, and pay tribute to the United Nations staff and peacekeepers who paid the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duties. Excellencies, distinguished participants, the celebration of United Nations Day this year represents a unique moment. The Pact for the Future, which was recently endorsed by the world leaders at the Summit of the Future on the sideline of the 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly, represents a milestone in our effort to address the pressing global challenges affecting the present and future generation. There is no doubt that the magnitude and scope of the present security and development challenge require enhanced cooperation and renewed global collaboration. Ensuring effective multilateralism also demands undertaking a continuous institutional reform of the United Nations. In this regard, the Pact of the Future heralds a new future, a desire to address current daunting challenges in an integrated, holistic manner, as opposed to a business-as-usual approach. The Pact also lays promising ground to build a fair, just, and equitable global governance. Hence, it's important to throw our weight behind the Pact, while at the same time, we continue to make advances in its implementation, including the SDGs, which are currently off track. Excellencies, distinguished participants, as a founding member of the United Nations, Ethiopia remains steadfast to strengthen its excellent collaboration with the UN system. We value our partnership and we recognize the significant support provided by the UN across various sectors in Ethiopia. As one of the long-standing troop and policy contributing countries to the UN peacekeeping missions, we reaffirm our commitment to support United Nations in its effort in addressing peace and security challenges. As a host to over 1 million refugees, we reiterate our commitment to continue to work towards policies aimed at facilitating the full enjoyment of rights of refugees under the UN Refugee Convention. In addition, our recent election to the Human Rights Council also opens great opportunity to further enhance our collaboration with the United Nations on human rights issues. We look forward to receive continued support in the transitional justice and the national dialogue process to address long-standing challenges. We also take this opportunity to highlight the need for more action in closing the funding gap to the UN humanitarian action, protection of migrants, as well as assistance and protection of IDPs. Finally, allow me to assure you that Ethiopia is committed to further deepen its engagement with the UN Office to achieve the SDGs in all its dimensions. To that end, we commit to redouble our efforts to realize an effective partnership that allows a meaningful UN support based on our national priorities. As I close, I wish to reiterate that Ethiopia attaches great importance to the United Nations and the ideals it represents, and will continue to extend our full cooperation and contribute our share to the full discharge of your mandate. I thank you.